God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. But without you, brother, sister, we cannot sing or sing. It's time to put our hands to the plow, make our nation proud. 'Cause this very land of our fathers is now in our hands to build. So lift your hands up. Let me see your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation. Your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation. Your hands up. Let me see your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation. Yo, Serenyo, and yes, and now say, oh, man, for brand trade, oh, man, yo, oh, man, Serenyo, and yes, and now say, oh, man, for brand trade.
In national service, we pledge allegiance to the land. We pledge to serve with all our strength, with all our talents. We seek to honor the sacrifice of our forebears. We pledge allegiance to Ghana, our beloved country, to the country with rich resources, the land that defines my identity and being. We seek in national service to serve and to sacrifice. We pledge our service to our fellow countrymen and women. We pledge our allegiance to Ghana with all our strength, with all we have. With all we are, we will seek to honor our nation's heritage. We pledge to serve in humility and grace. Let us rise up, fellow Ghanaians, and build our nation together. In national service, we express our gratitude to those whose blood, sweat, and toil liberated this nation, and to the generation we nurture for tomorrow. This is our day, our moment. Service is our promise to the land, our call to duty, diligence, and patriotism. We are enriched and ennobled in national service. And one by one, let us continue to embrace the call to duty. For Ghana is the only country we call home. Together, let us join hands to build our country, true to country and true to self in service. In the National Service Scheme, we express our love for the homeland. Ghana is our hope for tomorrow. I love Ghana. You love Ghana. We love this beautiful land called Ghana.
So lift your hands up. Come on, lift your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation. Your hands up, hey. Let me see your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation. Put your hands up. Your hands up. Declare yourselves to the nation.
The Ghana National Service Scheme, in accordance with its mandate, deploys Ghanaian tertiary education graduates into various models for national development to undertake their mandatory one-year national service to the country. The models, which are stipulated in Section 3 of the Ghana National Service Scheme Act 1980, Act 426, include agriculture, cooperatives, education, health, local government, military, rural development, including surveying, physical planning, civil engineering, and rural industries, youth programs, and any other fields that the board may prescribe. Consequently, 10 posting models are designed to expand service with productivity and directly link employment opportunities with economic growth and national development. Educational support. Objective: to supplement manpower for school management and academic performance. Operation: development resides in human capabilities, and those capabilities are often the product of educational development and learning opportunities. Faced with both teacher deficits and budgetary constraints, Ghana can benefit from more focused approaches to deploying NSP in a manner that addresses aspects of the twin challenges. In this model, NSS, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service, will deploy NSP to schools, especially in remote areas across the country, to support teaching and learning of the future generation. NSP are also deployed to support monitoring and inspection of educational activities in schools. They will also support Islamic education projects, assist educational logistics management, and complement school community libraries development by helping pupils with reading skills, school assignments, and extracurricular activities after classes. Education is the key to a secured future, so no class, especially in the basic school system, will be left without a teacher or a support staff to guide pupils during school hours. The National Service personnel will add to knowledge and improve their emotional intelligence. Community health support. Objective: assist community or health establishments with the required modest number of human resources to undertake the delivery of health services in the country. The wealth of our nation resides in the health of the citizenry. In this model, the NSS, in collaboration with relevant health professional groups, intend to lighten the workload of nurses, doctors, and other health officials in the performance of their duties by making sure that extra hands are always available to undertake basic administrative and other duties such as immunization volunteers, data collection, update, analysis in clinics and hospitals, and support for health logistics management. NSP will be expected to work in various health institutions, especially those in the rural and the countryside. Urban traffic management supports the decrease in productive hours spent in vehicular traffic. Most of Ghana's brisk socio-economic activities occur in the major cities. However, most of those activities are often impeded by vehicular traffic. Effective management of vehicular traffic is a key to ensuring that productive man-hours are not spent in travel time. This model is aimed at supporting the efforts of the police, the Urban Roads Department, and the appropriate MMDAs by providing extra human resource to support the management of vehicular traffic and road safety of pedestrians in regional capitals. The primary objective of this model is to reduce the number of work hours spent in traffic using the services of NSP. Therefore, many of the NSP who make choices to serve in the regional capitals will be posted to support this model. It is a unique opportunity for the NSP on this model to gain skills in paramilitary policing and community service. Urban sanitation management. Objective: support sustainable human settlement management. Operation: Ghana's sanitation problem requires urgent need to mobilize all human and financial resources to tackle it. An improvement in the sanitation has a positive linkage with the health and wealth of the citizenry. In this regard, the human and financial resources controlled by the NSS will be used to produce a positive and visible impact on the larger Ghanaian society by strategically deploying NSPs to meet specific sanitation needs in the urban centers. In this model, working with the Town and Country Planning Department and the Waste Management Division of the MMDAs, NSP in urban centers will be attached to assemblies to perform various tasks as assigned, but directed at cleaning and maintaining proper environmental culture or appropriate waste disposal practices. They will also develop and use community ward maps in conjunction with the population and housing census for strict monitoring of sanitation facilities nationwide. Private sector support. Objective: predispose young, intelligent and active Ghanaians to genuine wealth creation and poverty alleviation. The private sector is the engine of growth of the economy, and the potentials and opportunities for the growth of local enterprises and entrepreneurs are enormous. What they need are qualified personnel to improve their general administration and the use of technology to improve expertise. If local economic development is made a priority of MMDAs, the Ghana Employers Association, Small and Medium Scale Enterprises, and the Association of Ghana Industries, with the support of Business Advisory Center, would be encouraged to apply for NSP to support them at their operational localities across the country. The NSP, with an objective mind, could either leave useful suggestions to improve operations or become an employee. Even if the NSP is not employed immediately, he or she could be engaged elsewhere or become an entrepreneur too. As a result, the private sector would have promoted graduate entrepreneurial development and added to training of manpower of the country. General administration support. Objective: supplement manpower in all sectors of the economy. General administration workers oversee a wide range of activities that promote efficiency and productivity. Private companies, MMDAs and MDAs employ general administration workers in many fields. All these fields are products from tertiary and specialized institutions that are available to the NSS for deployment every year. NSS database shows that NSP perform many and varied duties such as supporting staff to administrators, real estate developers, research, business management, technology implementation, commercial and communications entities. It is obvious that many openings occur as experienced workers leave the field or retire, and the national service period could serve as incubation for the young graduates. Agriculture and agribusiness. Objective: provide practical farm and agricultural business orientation to national service personnel and expose them to various career opportunities available on the agriculture value chain. Agricultural development holds the key to the socio-economic transformation of our country. In this model, national service personnel are deployed to support agriculture and agro-processing projects at various locations, including the National Service Scheme farms in the country. NSS, through the Ministry of Agriculture and the National Farmers Association, identifies agricultural and agribusinesses which, when NSP are posted, they will obtain skills development, support, and exposure. Young educated Ghanaians are encouraged to explore agricultural entrepreneurship and contribute to food security through their participation in various agriculture services. Eventually, it should be possible for all NSP to offer 1 day a week community service irrespective of place of posting, in the spirit of volunteerism.